I talk to sales managers quite frequently who are worried about their bench strength, and it's an interesting problem because usually their current bench or their current group is not quite good enough, and they almost wish they had that bench strength now so that they could go to it and fill in some of the positions that really that are filled by people who aren't quite cutting it. One of the ways to deal with that is they should be looking at recruiting as one of the core competencies. They're worried about things like, can they motivate their people? Can they hold them accountable? And recruiting is part of that. And one way to deal with it is for them to ensure that they have an active recruiting process. And it may be in the form of junior positions within the company for people that might move into that role. And it also could be coming from a recruiting process that's ongoing, so that when they have either attrition or somebody that they need to move out who's not cutting it, or is underperforming or not performing and can't be trained to perform, they have somebody that they can move into that position. And we call that the people pipeline. So if they're good and they're embracing the idea of recruiting as part of what they're doing, then they should have an active process that'll ensure that they meet the needs of the company to meet the company's corporate objectives.